Hey everyone, I'm the Linux Gamer and I just played OlliOlli. It's a game developed by Roll7 and published by Devolver Digital. I got a copy of OlliOlli through the humble Indie Bundle 13 and I've played the hell out of it since then. OlliOlli's look and feel is reminiscent of a console game from the 16-bit era. The multi-leveled parallax scrolling of the background gives an illusion of depth, while your skater executes his tricks with well-animated precision. The game's pixel art style is endearing and serves the gameplay well. The landscapes are populated with rails and hazards in that same low-res style. The music is a trip-hop and atmospheric joyride. Every track seems to be painstakingly selected to fit the modern skater aesthetic. The sound effects in this game heighten that level of immersion, and I can honestly say that I'm enamored with the game's looks and the way it sounds. OlliOlli feels familiar, invoking nostalgic feelings for Cannibalt and Bit Trip Runner. It rides the line between the realism of EA's Skate and the arcadey feel of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, all the while squashed into a single 2D plane. The object of the game is to rack up as many points as you can at each location. You get points for each trick and multipliers for those points. Multipliers are determined by chaining tricks together and also by the quality of your landing. If you have sloppy landings, you'll lose your multiplier altogether, and at this point you should probably just restart the stage. Each level has a number of preset objectives, and once you fulfill them all, you'll unlock a Pro Challenge for that level. Needless to say, Pro Challenges up the difficulty. You also have spots, which are essentially a game of don't touch the ground. You've got to make it as far as you can in a single combo. Even these have Pro Challenges. This game is surprisingly deep, featuring a Trictionary that defines each trick and the shape required to perform it. And as you can see, there are a ton of tricks. The controls remind me of Skate, where most tricks require a flick of the analog stick. The various tricks are performed by doing increasingly more complex moves of the left stick. You can also perform grinds while holding the analog stick in a certain direction near a rail. The closer you are to the rail when the grind is activated, the more points you'll get and the more you'll maintain your momentum. In order to land a trick properly, you must hit the primary button just before you hit the ground. The closer you are to the ground when you attempt to land the trick, the better your landing will be. You also use the primary button to build speed when you're on the ground. This allows you to push yourself forward. While you're in the air, you can add a little show to your tricks by pressing the right or left bumpers. By doing this, you spin your skater and increase your points. I've yet to master this technique. And finally, pressing the back button will quick reset the stage, allowing you to return to the beginning of the level without having to pause the game and select reset. This is quite handy as you're bound to mess up each level more than once. As for performance, I tested OlliOlli using both the open source drivers and AMD's proprietary drivers. The game had no issue running on either. So I'd say that everyone should try OlliOlli. It won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's pretty damn fun. It's a deceptively difficult runner that I believe has general appeal. If you're a skateboarding fan, into endless runners, or appreciate unique control schemes, you should play OlliOlli. I give it a 4 out of 5. The game is available for Linux on Steam, the Humble Store, and GOG. Links are in the description. So what do you think? Do you agree with my review of OlliOlli? Let me know in the comments or on Twitter @TheLinuxGamer. Feel free to check out the rest of my channel, including my previous Shovel Knight review. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. Thanks for watching.